Hi everyone and welcome. This is Rudy Hunter from rudyhunter.com, huntershealingcalls.com, and the ashworkerstrainинghub.com. Thanks for being with me. It's Father's Day and I'm in lovely Lake Lure, North Carolina, and you're going to hear the road beside me. You'll undoubtedly hear folks on Harleys and kids and splashing and whatnot. So I wanted to record a little process for you that has to do with honor. It was pointed out to me by more than a handful of folks that I write about honor all the time. I talk about it all the time. And I wanted to slow my roll a little bit and just give you a way to help with honoring of yourself and a couple of ideas that I always have in mind when I talk about honoring. I'm going to do some energy work in just a minute. So if you think about honor as a combination of respect in the broadest possible term and wide acceptance, respect and acceptance, push those together, holding yourself or someone else in really high personal regard, that's my sense of honor. And it's a way to encapsulate a lot of broad, open feelings that are invitational if you're working on honoring yourself or honoring someone else. And it's just a good way to grok it, to understand it. And of course you can put in your own additional ideas about honoring, but those are pretty much the fundamentals. If you've had trouble honoring yourself, or you have a history where you've dishonored yourself, which makes current honoring more challenging, this is a perfect little tool for you to help get into the geographic location, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and every other way, of having a broader sense of who you are and having undying self-respect for yourself, no matter what you have done, where you've screwed up, what you may have perpetrated, what you may have done or left undone, said or unsaid. So you'll find that this tool is very helpful to getting back to a central, broad respect and honoring of yourself. That's very invitational. So the best way to get the most out of this tool is find something in your life where you, oh, here they come, where you have a personal sense of having dishonored yourself, where you screwed up, where you fell down, where you buggered things up, where you should have said something or didn't say something, what have you. Put your attention on that area or time or stretch in your life, whether it was 20 years or 20 seconds. And in a moment, I'm going to close my eyes. You'll just hear the background noises. I'm going to go inside and I'm going to do a very specific energetic process that amplifies self-honoring for you. And when you use this, it's most helpful to keep in mind a time when that wasn't available or that wasn't on your radar, a time when you were messier, shall we say, even if that was just 10 minutes ago. All right, so keep your attention on that. If you're safe and sound, which means no driving, no operating heavy machinery, close your eyes if you can. If that's uncomfortable, leave them open. We'll go for just about 30 seconds or so, and I'll let you know when we're done, and we'll get the work started for you right now. And then gently bring your attention back to here and now, and just check with yourself. Do you feel a sense of honor or openness or lightness? And have you felt any history or heaviness or darkness fall away? That's the likely result from doing this work. And you don't have to notice it on the first sitting. You can come back and use this as much as you like. It's a mini tool to use along the way while we're living. When we hit the wall where we realize that for some stretch of time we've been dishonoring ourselves or not living up to who we are in the broadest sense. I have 2 tips for you that I think will be very, very helpful. But first, there must be Americanos, because in North Carolina, the sun is blazing. So here are the 2 tips. Go to my sites. There are 3 big sites. They're rudyhunter.com, huntershealingcalls.com, and the ashworkerstrainighub.com, and look around. Use your instincts and your eyes to use the tools that speak to you. And the names are always loaded, so that gives you a very strong indication of what's the next step. And those tools, many of those tools are free. They're for you, your family, your loved ones. Love it if you'd share it. And they're even for your animal friends too. The second tool is a moment-by-moment tool that you'll find is really helpful when you feel encroached upon or uncomfortable, or you're even dimly aware that you're slipping off center. I use this tool a lot because I've had a history of slipping off center because I'm here on planet Earth and I'm a dude and I have a life, and we slip off center living life. So it's an internal tool. No one will know that you're using it. It's just the idea, and it is an affirmation, but you don't have to flog it to death. It's a reminder more than anything else. And it's very simple, but you'll find it's really rugged. And that is, you affirm to yourself, you remind yourself, I'm willing to honor myself in this circumstance. So if you find yourself slipping off course at a party, or with friends, or with family, or strangers, or whatever it is you're doing, or whatever it is you're avoiding doing, you can just remind yourself inside occasionally that I'm willing to honor myself in this situation. You'll find that it serves you really well. So, from the noisy, bustling, motorcycle-y, lake splashing, warm, sunny, delightful Lake Lure in North Carolina, this is Rudy Hunter. Thanks for hanging out with me on the grass in the little shade that there is. And then until we're together next time, bye for now. And do us a favor if you would. Let us know below in the comments what this experience was like, the energy work and the tips. What was it like for you? I already know what it does. And I already know it serves. But we're nosy. We want to know what it did for you and how it helped or didn't. or changed things or didn't. Just let us know. Leave a comment. All right, everyone. Bye for now.